I'm your host, Gabrielle Bryant, filling in for Dominic DeZuti. Good evening, and thank you so much for sticking with us. I'm Gabrielle Bryant. Thank you so much for watching the New Black Experience. My name is Gabrielle Bryant. Governor John Hickenlooper released his plan to address climate change this week and was met with mixed reviews. According to the Denver Post, environmentalists say that the plan does a good job of identifying the problems but falls short on solutions. According to the Mental Health Center of Denver, suicide is the second leading cause of death among young people in Colorado, with Hispanic youth seeing the highest rates for attempted suicides. And the risk is growing in our LGBTQ youth as well. Being a black man in today's current society, have you had a conversation with them about what to do when or if they come into contact with police? To piggyback on what you just said about minority representation in the actual office, what would you guys do to address hiring a diverse population of district attorneys in the office? You know, one of the things that the Mental Health Center of Denver does is provides the mental health first aid. Can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because that's one of the things that I would suggest. I think that all of us as adults need to be better prepared.
In an announcement on Thursday, Mayor Michael Hancock introduced Denver's new sheriff, Patrick Furman. Prior to taking the job, he was a longtime corrections official in suburban Chicago and most recently worked as a law enforcement consultant. According to the Denver Post, Mayor Hancock considers Furman to be an agent of change who can inspire employees. Now, Patty, we've talked about this many times at the table, everything that's going on with the sheriff's department. Is he the savior?
Well, he'd better be, I think, given the amount of scrutiny he's going to be under.
What are some of the things that you seen in yourself where you notice, like, okay, there is an issue, maybe I should try to figure out what's going on? Or did you do that?
No, my wife asked me multiple times, do you think you're bipolar? And I said, there's no way I'm bipolar. Eric's bipolar, and Eric is a roller coaster. I'm not a roller coaster. So come to find out, there are different types of bipolar, and everybody's personality helps shape their bipolar. And I was the Ferris wheel that went up, got manic for a long period of time, and then came down and stayed depressed for a long period of time. It's really hard to diagnose.
A Denver jury reached a non-guilty verdict this morning in the case involving Terrence Roberts, who was charged with first-degree attempted murder and first-degree aggravated assault after shooting Hassan Jones in 2013. Roberts was a former gang member before turning his life around and devoting his career to anti-gang efforts in Denver and surrounding communities. Penn Tate, as being one of the attorneys at the table, what would you say? Did you think it would come to this, or what were your thoughts?
I'm surprised. I did not think a jury would acquit him of this.
Grocery stores are attempting to have full-strength beer and wine sold in their stores by bringing the issue directly to voters. The ballot is being backed by Your Choice Colorado, with supermarkets like King Soopers, Safeway, and Walmart behind them. Local area liquor stores like Argonaut Wine and Liquor oppose the initiative, claiming it will hurt their bottom line. Natasha, this topic is of interest to me. What do you make of this?
Well, as someone who's covered the craft beer industry in Colorado extensively, this is something that I've debated for many years.
For everyone here at Channel 12, I'm Gabrielle Bryant. Thanks for watching. Good night. For all of us here at Colorado Public Television Channel 12, I'm Gabrielle Bryant. Thanks for watching and have a good night. I've been talking to Monica Williams, the manager of diversity and engagement at the Denver International Airport. I'm Gabrielle Bryant. Thank you so much for watching the New Black Experience. For more stories just like this, go to cpt12.org/newblackexperience.